Hey, it's the Empire. Boxing Empire. Back to my boxing. Now, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. versus Canelo fight is 2 days away. It will be on Saturday, Cinco de Mayo. And people were saying Chavez Jr. looks dehydrated. And in my opinion, he looks in great shape, in my opinion. I've never seen Julio Cesar Chavez look so young. You know, he has a new look. He has a new look going on. His face looks smoother. He just looks like younger. He looks like a little boy almost. It's crazy. I think Julio Cesar Chavez looks really healthy actually at this weight. We will really see tomorrow, Friday at the weigh-in for the Canelo Chavez Jr. fight. So we'll see. You know, the final verdict will happen on tomorrow. So we'll see how that happens Friday for the weigh-in. But I think Chavez looks in great shape. Now there's an article, Mimo Herrera, Chavez's trainer, tells him he's actually walking around at 165. So he says when he goes to sleep and wakes back up, he'll wake up at 164.5. So he says he's going to wake up at the weight for the weigh-in already. So he's not going to have to drain himself or anything. Now, in the past, Julio Cesar Chavez used to drain weight through the sauna all at once. And Reddit explained how that's not good for the body and how doing it over camp, just cardio over camp is better because when you drain that kind of weight really quick, the problem is you lose some of that fat in your brain too. So when you get hit in the head, your brain's wobbling around more and it's not healthy. So basically, Chavez Jr. has a lot of experts in his corner, so that's really good for him, man. I think he's looking great this fight. I think he's healthier than he ever looked, and they actually made one funny point in the article. Chavez says, "Man, sometimes I want to grab a Snickers bar, but he's like, then I think about paying $1 million each pound, and he's like, nah, it's not worth it, So I thought that was pretty funny, because, you wouldn't be like, hey, if you gain a pound, you have to pay $1 million. But no, that's actually the case in this Canelo fight because every pound Chavez Jr. comes overweight, he has to pay $1 million. So he's not taking that risk. So he's definitely inspired this fight. I think, in my opinion, man, Chavez Jr., just because of that $1 million a pound over, every pound he comes in overweight, that really made Chavez Jr. take his conditioning seriously. I mean, he's in probably the best shape I've ever seen him in years. So I think this is actually a benefit for Chavez Jr. But yeah, so that's how I feel, man. I think he's in great shape. I think he's looking younger. I think he's looking fresher. I think he's looking better than ever. He actually looks younger than his age because he's 30 or somewhere in his 30s, and he's looking like he's in his 20s right now. He looks so fresh. Let me know how you guys feel. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Boxing Empire. Peace.